book.
Can we know what you're working on?
So, ma'am, it's tetralogy. So it's a 4-part series. So the two parts are out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was meant to be 1, then it became 3, and then 4, but it'll end at 4. The third part of the book, or the series, will basically cover the period from 1924 to 35.
Okay.
So Khilafat was where the second book ended. It'll take the conversation from there to the proto-constitution, namely the Government of India Act of 1935, the constitution before the 1950 constitution. But I will go back to 1763 and start from Sannyasi rebellion and how the Hindu consciousness has changed over, let's say, over the decades, and how it has now acquired a default mode of compromise.
Okay.
From its ability to say, ये जगह मेरी है, ये मंदिर मेरा है, मैं इसके लिए लड़ने के लिए तैयार हूँ, to ये भी छोड़ देते हैं, वो भी छोड़ देते हैं, ये अफेक्ट होगा, वो अफेक्ट होगा. What we are seeing right now in the context of POW Act, ये दिमाग, ये जो विकृति जो आया है, ये कहाँ से आया है? So I'll be covering multiple movements.
Which subsumed the Shakta spirit.
Totally. The Kshatra spirit and of course the Shakti practice of basically saying कुछ भी हो, मुंड माला तो चढ़ेगा अगर तुम मंदिर को अटैक करोगे तो. Very clear. So we are going through a phase of rediscovery. Whether this reinforces the existing position of compromise or brings back the Kshatra spirit is the question. And therefore I'm tracing from 1763, I'll bring the topic to 1924, merge all the 3 books, and the conversation will go from there on. The final book will cover the conversation from 1935 to 1950.
So we look forward to having you here on the podcast when your
September
book
2025.
Ayo, that is too long. Before that, we should have you here on the workings of the book.
Okay.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.